Brooklyn Daddy in the house. What is up for a Tuesday? I am very excited to get to some replays from the free-to-play clan that I'm a member of, F2P. I've been promising to do this for a while, and finally I'm going to make good on my promise. We're going to start out with a clan battles replay from LURKZ and SuperHotFiyah. And let's get right into it. Get a little sound. Your dad and AJ versus LURKZ and SuperHotFiyah. Let's just take a look at the decks that we're talking about here. Loud. Now, I just love a good Larry deck. Larry, aka the Giant Skeleton, is very easily distracted, but so fun and satisfying if you're able to get him to a tower. And then we have a Valk and a Larry coming in hot there on that left tower. But unfortunately, Larry is about to get shoved by the Giant. Nice little log maneuver there. Shoving the big tank back onto Larry's bomb. That was nice, LURKZ and SuperHotFiyah. Getting a solo graveyard and poison going. It does a little bit. That's a toughie when you don't have an incoming tank of some sort to distract the tower. And now we have a Hog Rider and some guards coming in hot with a baby dragon in tow. Shut down nicely by the witch. Muskie on support. And the bomber at the back. Oh, rocketed. That was a pretty decent use of a rocket by your dad and AJ. Now we've got some beef coming in. Nice distraction of that Dark Prince with the Valkyrie. That was key. And the Inferno Tower doing such a great job of shutting down big beefy tanks. Dart Goblin annoying, but doesn't get much done. Incoming Goblin Barrel. And I'm trying a Goblin Barrel deck right now that I'm probably going to take out for a live spin after I do QQ's replay, which is coming up next. Your dad and AJ dropping a furnace. Incoming Baby Dragon. Now here we go. We got some bones. We got the bones combo. Maybe if that graveyard had been started a little bit later, but it's still doing a pretty nice job. And Larry is almost unobstructed to the tower. Is he going to get there? Log pushing guys back. That was a key log as well. Larry just gets there and boom. And the incoming solo balloon to polish it off. Very nice, LURKZ and SuperHotFiyah. But what have we got going on the left? That's a pretty decent push by your dad and AJ. And with just a few seconds left, this is going in overtime. Incoming GB, but not a lot of support, gets shut down. But LURKZ and SuperHotFiyah at this point a little bit ahead. Alright, Larry's going to deal with that push. The Giant just walks right by him. That log, unfortunately, I think scooched the Prince out of the way of some of that Larry damage. Larry Death Bomb damage. Maybe that's his full name, Larry Death Bomb damage. Incoming Prince, distracted by the Inferno Tower. And now this is a nice little combo. But good placement of a furnace by your dad and AJ. Diverts that balloon. Oh, but that wizard. Doing some nice work on the tower, then he gets distracted by the big Giant. And a poison Goblin Barrel. Deadly combo. Does it. Very nice. And there you have it. Well played, LURKZ and SuperHotFiyah. You guys check this out and add some comments, some supplemental comments about what your strategies were using that deck. It seemed like a good combo. Now let's get to QQ. QQ says, breaking rank 2,000 for the first time, a 3-crown victory over a higher level player. Very satisfying. It is satisfying, QQ. Let's take a look. QQ up against Scorpion, with some Cyrillic characters there from a Russian clan, I'm guessing. And QQ doing a Hog Rider, Witch, Skarmy, Wizard. I haven't seen this replay yet. Scorpion wasting all kinds of elixir. Don't waste elixir, kiddies. Even if you're on the other team. We want to beat you fair and square. Alright, dropping some elite barbarians, but they get really held up with those witch skeletons, which is awesome for QQ. Look at that! Well played, QQ. That was nice. That's a great opening push. Just wasted that tower. Alright, what's Scorpion going to do? A solo prince. Skarmy is a great distractor. QQ, that was a nice placement. Well, another thing that you can do is do that Skarmy to the left so that, well, for two reasons. They can't zap the tower and your Skarmy, and also if the prince gets diverted a little bit to the left and they do happen to zap your Skarmy, then at least you've brought the prince sort of further out of the way of your tower, giving your tower a little more time to chip away at the prince's health. That hog doesn't really get anywhere, but these spear goblins are going to do a little work on that right tower. Scorpion trying to get something going with a witch and a goblin barrel. Oh! And that was beautiful. That was great for QQ because that goblin barrel, all three were at the front of the tower. So that was just one blast from the wizard. Fire! There we go. Fireball. Shutting down those minions. You don't want to throw up minions against a wizard. Just not a good idea. Oh, look at that. Wizard and baby dragon doing some serious work on tower number 2. Okay, interesting. We've got the prince with a little Skarmy surrounding it. QQ drops a solo hog trying to get to that crown tower. Getting a couple hits, one hit. Incoming Skarmy and a spear goblin. Witch is shutting it down. There we go for that second tower. Got a wizard doing some work on that left tower of QQ. But now QQ going in for the kill. We know how this one ends. But let's watch. Alright, that was a nice one. Nice kiting there. QQ putting the Skarmy up there to distract Larry. Hog just going in. Doing some damage on that tower now. Baby Dragon at full health. Gonna back it up, and this is not looking good for Scorpion. Fireball and a couple of spears for the win. Very nice, QQ. That is satisfying indeed. Well played. Well played. So I'm going to talk a little bit about this deck. Now you can see, yes, I did drop my free-to-play account. Has officially dropped. But I'm working my way back up to Hog Mountain. It's okay. It's all a process. I was trying a bunch of different decks, and then I threw this deck together. It's a little bit weird. It's a little spendy for a Hog Cycle because you do have those e-barbs in there. And I did have an Inferno Tower at first, but then because I love the Tombstone, and also my Tombstone is a little bit higher leveled. I mean, a level 8. For my free-to-play, that's my highest level rare card. And I just like it. I'm used to it. It's obviously not as good as shutting down big beefy tanks. But what I've noticed is if I can get the combo, a couple different trifectas. If you get the poison, minor, goblin barrel, which is 10 elixir, that can be deadly. That can wreck a tower, especially if they've just done a really high elixir move like drop a golem, drop a giant and support. That can be a nice one, catch them off guard. And then some little hog pushes. You know, there's the classic stick the hog under the minion horde thing that, you know, still sometimes can really work. Anyway, let's try one, see how it goes. See who we're up against. Clan called Barbarians. Is that L3? Thumbs up, L3. Whatever your name is. What are we going to start with? Tombstone. My thumb slipped a little bit. Playing lefty. Didn't mean to play it quite that far to the right. You know what we're going to do? Poison. Miner. Gobby Barrel. Lumberjack going to be doing some but that's pretty decent. That's pretty. Ooh, that's. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about that. I like this deck too. You know, it's fun because it's fast. I'm going to throw up another Tombstone. I don't know. I get nervous when we got the Lumberjack with that Rage. I think that was the right move. And now maybe do a little Hog Rider. All right, distract. Now, I could have thrown a Miner. I was going to maybe throw a Miner. We didn't need it. I had a feeling that that was going to suffice. Okay, so that's pretty sweet. Now, we are up against a level 9. So, let's do a little of that. Okay, we don't have Zap up. Did some decent damage on that left tower, but this is nothing to scoff at what's coming in. And those Rage Spear Gobbies are going to get some chucks, and that Wizard. Fire! Keep the pressure on. Oh, we've got some. Oh, that was a very nice Tombstone thrown up there. I'm going to have to bring out my Elite Barbs on defense. A little over-leveled compared to these guys, but they did have the incoming Skellies helping them out. And, okay. Let's poison a tower and a Wizard. Get a defensive Tombstone. Gets, okay, that's a bummer that Wizard is still alive, because I was going to drop a minion horde on top of that Lumberjack. But now I'm going to do Miner behind the Wizard. My tower is down, but you know what? What are we doing? We're poisoning that. I should have tried to grab a little bit of that Tombstone. That's all right. Now we're going to do defensive Tombstone. And then we're going to do arrows on archers on defense. Because I saw that coming. Try to shut down those guys. Please shut down the Wizard. Yes. Okay, now we're doing, here it comes, Miner, Gobby Barrel, Poison. I still missed that little bit of the Tombstone, but this is going to do a decent amount of damage. Let's polish off that Wizzy if we can. Nope. Alright, gonna drop some e-barbs on Mr. Wizard when he enters our... Oh, don't waste extra kitties! Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Whoa. That minion horde dropped by L3 is not making me happy. Okay, we're gonna have to do a defensive Tombstone. Oh, shoot. Not good. Doing all kinds of damage. Yikes. Might be looking at a draw. Alright. Well, that was kind of interesting. A little anticlimactic when you get the draw at the end, but I'm still very much getting used to this deck. Let's just take it out for one more spin. I want to have something definitive. Okay, level 10. Let's get a win against a level 10. Call it a day. Give him a little thumbs up. I think it might be time for two-handed play here, people. Oh. The Tombstones. Battle of the Tombstones. Now that's interesting. I was hoping the tower was going to be so caught up with my hog that it would get distracted, and it did, and the archers are doing a good amount of work on that right tower. We've got some incoming beef. I was going to do my minion horde, but I went for the e-barbs. And I think it was the right choice.
Skelly Scooch.
Oh, now that was sweet. That was sweet. Those e-barbs just got scooched a little bit, I think, by a skeleton. Rah! And they just, I thought they were going to get diverted by that tombstone, but they just went hard left, baby. I love that. Okay, let's just come hard here. Gonna do the trifecta. Poison, Miner, Gobby Barrel. What are they gonna do on defense? Not a lot, not enough, and second tower is down. I'm liking this. Oh my god. We've sustained 0 tower damage thus far. Love it. Tombstone, high and left. Let's just divert that giant for as long as we can and drop a poison. All my troops are gone, but this is not going to be enough to take out my tower, I don't think, or maybe it is, but it's only going to be 1 tower. And there's only a minute left. Yeah, that's the tower. That's the tower. Throw up a well played, but not much health. And now it's time to get nasty. We're going to do split elite barbarians. They're going to get distracted for a second, for more than a second, unfortunately, yes. But Miner doing some work at the back, and let's just keep the pressure on. We're going to drop a poison, another tombstone there. Hog gets pretty much shut down. Coming in on that side is not the smart play by Mickey of Ditalina, because you're just going to get shut down on that side. Plus, you have so much of a larger tower to try to cut through. I mean, I don't want to try to tell you how to win, Mickey of Ditalina, but throw up a tombstone. And that was a good game. All right, I like that one. This is a fun deck because... And a golden chest. Thanks, thanks. Thumbs up, yay. 2906, I'll be back at Hog Mountain with my free-to-play account in no time. This is a fun deck because it's very flexible. It can be good on defense. Pretty much all of these guys. All of these guys, except for the Hog Rider, you can use on defense. And even the Hog Rider you can use for kiting. But yeah, but it's, you know, when you have an opportunity to get those deadly combos in, it's just so fun. And I love decks where you have things like the Miner and the Goblin Barrel that can just go straight to the tower. You know, it can be very frustrating when you've got the building targeting troops that are slow moving, like the Golem and the Giant, and even Larry. I mean, he gets so distracted. But that type of play style, and even the Lava Hound, it can just be so slow, and it's just all about, you know, oh, can I get there? There's something that's just so fun and satisfying about just, you know, just dropping that Miner, Poison, Goblin Barrel, just right on that tower. Right on that tower. All right. No more coffee after this. So that's it. Again, many thanks to my F2P free-to-play clan. We did a pretty good job clan battles weekend. I gotta also give a mention to Just My Head, aka Jason. We did a lot of clan battling and finally got up to that top spot of clan battle crowns. SuperHotFiyah in the 3rd spot. He was in the lead most of the weekend. Not that it's about that. We're all on the same team. But everybody in the free-to-play clan, please watch the video, like, donate. I know we had a little bit of a message thread about people coming and going and not donating. If you're going to be a member of a clan, stick around for a while and donate. Donate daily, donate often. That's it. Have a great Tuesday. Please, as always, like, comment, subscribe. Brooklyn Daddy.